The engine pulling your train is from the Monson Railroad. And Ellis Atwood, the cranberry magnate who founded Ocean Spray in Massachusetts, loved trains, and as all these lines were going out of business, he bought up their equipment. And he bought Monson engine number 3 and 4, which ran down at Edaville in South Carver. He had a 5-mile line that ran around his cranberry bogs. It was an amusement park. Well, he died in 1959, and his assistant, Nelson Blount, loved trains too, and kept the museum going until he died in 1988. And the corporation wasn't interested in running an amusement park anymore, and they initially closed it. It's since reopened twice. But the first time they closed it, that's when the people in Portland organized and founded the Maine Narrow Gauge Museum and brought all the equipment back to Maine where it belongs.
These are the fellows they warned us about.
Yeah, no, we're the good guys.
Oh, you're the good one.
Yes, we're the good guys.
Doug Tucker, good name.
It's best to protect you, but it's pretty much every person for themselves. So it's about a 50-50 proposition. During the course of our tour of duty on here, it's about every other trip. But again, we have to warn you that you will be riding at your own peril today. With that in mind, have a nice trip.
Have a bad trip.
These trains, there's no limit on the horsepower. The only limit to them is the strength of the blood, the pressure, the steam, and basically the strength of the materials that in the driving method. The thing about an aspirated trailer bicycle is you start getting fall off the horsepower, like because of gravity, the drag. Say for bush whackers again. No painting enough. I've got a bad feeling that today's going to be an unlucky day.
Shoot me in the back. Just that box.
I want to shoot you.
Box.
They should hear that.
Do the arrogance of that horn.
We'll fire the one and blow it, cause then go this way.
Who's taking a one?
Don't shoot me in the back. Just that box.
I want to shoot you.
Alert. Alert. Hold on. Hey! Better come on, little boys. Aim! I don't know what you think, you know, closer or what?
Once we start to attack,
Give it to him, boys.
Kid, hang on to your hat and your watch because I think we're about to get stopped. That's them feeble bushwhackers again. Y'all keep low. I don't think they're going to hurt civilians, but you never can tell. You get one? Ha! He ducked awful fast.
Back. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Deploy forward. Forward, boys.
Drop your rifle. Drop it! Your pistol too. Holster that.
Sergeant.
All right, I'm coming. Hang on. One's down.
Come on, Jonathan. Let's go.
Let's keep that fire hot.
Hey. Give it to him. Come on.
No, man, give me some whiskey.
All right.
Gotta move quickly because the cavalry should be coming.
Go.
Let's keep that fire hot.
Back to the baggage car. Let's take care of this payroll before they can get to it.
How's it?
I want that one to hit me.
Moving in, sir.
No, they're down a man.
We've got riders coming about 10 minutes behind us.
Did you take it off?
I have the strong box in the dispatch case, sir. Where's the captain?
Captain's down.
Dead?
One dead.
Halt! Ah, shit. Here's some more. How's halt? You have a wounded. Oh, one. Come over here, sir. It's a long way from home. Here's pistol. What do you want?
Holster that.
Don't anybody get off the path.
Better than you know.
All right, Surgeon, you have no wounded. Pull it back. Try and get better next time. All right. You gotta move quickly because the cavalry should be coming.
We're ready anytime you can get the prisoners loaded.
Get on along here.
All right.
You
You men are going to be paroled. You're going to be sent back on the train. You're not to take up arms until you're exchanged.
We have your word.
I'll give it to you, Johnny. I'll give you a word, but I won't do that.
I don't believe it. I never believed the Yankee in my life.
Well, if you have a shred of honor in your lives, you'll go back to that train. You won't take arms against us until this train's gone out of sight. Then after that, anything goes.
Not to take up weapons.
Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Okay. So I'll hop on
Get
back
on, go.
aboard.
All right, get on board.
Let's get these people moving.
We don't make war.
These people have places to go.
We don't make raises to the low.
You gotta move the dogs so they can get in.
We'll see you again, Johnny Rep.
All right, move it out. Let's go, boys, before the federal cavalry comes.
Take this train away from here. The bridge is gonna be burned. Give them a rub yell.
back quick eastbound.
The steam locomotive is originally from Monson, Maine. It was built by Vulcan Iron Works in 1913 to haul slate. That's the reason they bought it. They wanted to move slate. And it did so for many years. When the Monson Railroad finally closed, along with its sister number 4, which was 1918, I believe, when that was built, they went to the scrap dealer. And Linwood Moody located them. He heard a rumor and found them in New York and brought them to Edaville, where they were resurrected. And they ran for many years in Edaville. Monson Engine 3 was the favorite engine. It was lavished upon for many years, and it's still in the best shape of all of those engines. When they finally closed, Maine Narrow Gauge acquired it, and we now have it on loan for at least through 2008 under a lease agreement.
Wiscasset, Waterville, and Farmington Railway Museum in Alna, Maine. We run trains on Saturdays and Sundays every 45 minutes, and between Memorial Day and Columbus Day we run steam trains with a 1904 Vulcan steam engine that was made in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, which was originally in the sugarcane fields of Louisiana and was brought up to Edaville to run on the 2-foot gauge railroad and the Pleasure Island in Wakefield, Massachusetts. We bought it about 10 years ago and we completely overhauled it, and it runs beautifully. We have another engine that's even older, an 1891 Portland Company locomotive, which was built for the Sandy River Railroad and actually ran on this railroad, the WW&F, in 1933. It was stored in a barn in Connecticut for almost 70 years, and the owner of that locomotive has leased it to us on a long-term lease. We are currently repairing the boiler, getting a brand new boiler for that locomotive, and within a year or two, that locomotive shall also be running here. We lease an original passenger car from the Maine narrow gauge down in Portland, our coach number 3, which is the only existing coach from this railroad. And it's a beautiful coach that still has flip seats, and it was made by the Jackson and Sharp Company in Wilmington, Delaware, the company that made all the big railroads cars. It's a lot of fun. Everybody enjoys what they do here, and we hope you'll come and visit us.